Hey there, hi there, and welcome in. I am Tappinator. You are the Tappers, and this is VO3. We're doing a little bit more playing around with VO3. Back again with the Tony. Good
What
to
up?
see you. Hello. All right, we are golden. Do you have the next prompt? We should jump into the database.
Um, I might.
I hope you do, because I don't.
Oh, somebody should.
At least one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Let's see. You're at 5,520 credits.
Nice.
And when
That's
does
cool.
this month expire? Like, I don't remember exactly what day we did it. So I don't know when you get charged again.
It's gotta be coming up soon.
Yeah, do you have it so that it has auto charge on, or are you going to stop that?
I'll have to stop it.
Okay.
I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, that might be smarter to do earlier so that you're not distracted.
Low light interior. He turns slowly. Which one we're on?
This one is a Native man in his early 40s. Look, you can just read the prompt right here for the last one we did.
Early 40s. Blah 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 blah.
Classic text to speech. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna blah blah, make sure you're blonde.
Blah to your best ability.
That's what I do. Um. Why can't we be enemies?
Why can't we be enemies?
Yeah, Jonah. Where the fuck is it?
I don't know. I thought you had it.
I thought I did too.
You fool.
You would be correct. Okay, I am on a Native American man is early terror, light stubble. The room behind him is dark due to power outage. Cold ambient winter light seeps in from the edges. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
He slowly reaches up and pulls open the blinds, letting a pale blue daylight. That one?
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
All right, that was our most recent one.
Yes. How is that scene?
Let's take a look.
I'm pretty sure we had one we liked.
He opened it. It kind of looks around confused, and then he leaves. Do we want to just redo this one? Because it does feel a little clunky. We might just want a fresh start from it.
I think this is the best one. Okay. If I remember correctly. If we go down, as the other ones, I think this is. Remember, we kept getting like this is the one where he kicks stuff, or like he gets his foot. Oh yeah, stuck.
He gets his foot stuck weirdly in an ottoman. Yeah, it was the kicking something that we didn't like.
Yeah, it was not good.
This one with the fucking lamp and he jumps over the table in a weird way. Yeah.
And then he rips
tears the lights down. Rips it off the wall. I forgot about that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, that was the best one. Let's just stick with that one for the moment and go forward and then come back to it maybe.
All right, beautiful.
Just so we have something. I remember this is what we did last time. We kept trying to go forward.
I'll open up that document.
There we go.
So that I can look at what you're putting down.
Picking up what I'm putting down, Jonah?
Was that in Untitled Document? That's right.
Exactly what you named it. Yeah. The Untitled Document.
All right. Are you in this one?
Maybe.
All right. Toss the next prompt into the document.
I am not in Dryad Hawthorne one.
Oh, you're in the hot wire. Yeah, we were not in the Hawthorne one. We're not doing that right now. We're doing the Native
Yep.
American one.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Uh, I don't know which one that is. Hunter is this? No.
No, it's called Untitled Document. Here, I'll rename it
Okay.
to character named John.
Well, I can't remember where this was. Is this something you shared with me?
Yeah, let me check.
Okay.
Shared. Oh, I don't have it shared with you.
Okay, yeah, because I think we did the same thing, but it was one with the Dryad one.
Aha. Well, now I've shared it with you.
Interesting. Nice, Jonah.
I have solved our terrible problem.
Dude, you're so good at that. I keep telling you, you're such a good problem solver.
Dude, I make the problems, I solve the problems. Vote for
Yep.
me.
Vote. I'd vote for you.
Thanks.
Vote Jonah Tiapin.
A vote for Tapinator is a vote for children getting free school lunches.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, I'm all for it.
That's that. If that's my only promise, as long as they're able to succeed, that's what I care about. That's good enough for me.
Yep. Good job. I don't see anything, Jonah.
Okay.
Good job, Jonah. Damn it. I trusted you.
IPCU12 at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Well, it's shared with you.
Oh. Let's see if it's in my other stuff. Is it in spam? Did you spam send me something?
Probably.
You did. Character named John?
Yeah.
Yep, it was in my spam.
That's where I always go. A vote for Tapinator is a vote for spam.
Hell yeah.
Spam the Subi. There you go. Everyone gets one.
Ooh.
Oh. People love spam Masubi.
It is delicious.
I don't like spam.
You don't like spam?
No, I don't. I've never liked spam. It's fine. It's just such a salty, porky meat that I'm just like, nah. I don't
really?
need it. Yeah.
I love spam. Musubis are delicious. Did you send me a second email? It just says, hi, nerd.
Yeah, I did.
Damn you.
Gotcha.
How did it come to this? Restore to my inbox. Where the fuck is everything going?
I don't know where it's gone. I thought you were locked and loaded.
Okay, I am now locked and or loaded.
And or not and just
Nope.
or. Okay.
And or you can only take one or two.
One or both.
One or both. Or nothing. Okay. Let me just put this in there, the Gen Scene thing, so you can see it now. Pump it
up.
Pump it up. You know Joe Budden?
I know Joe Biden.
Sure. They're basically the same guy.
I mean, they're both got some funky, fresh rhymes.
Yeah. Joe. Yeah, man.
All right. A Native American man in his early 40s with short, neatly trimmed dark hair, a fit build, a light stubble stands near a living room window looking outside. He wears a gray Henley and jeans outside. Small silver sedan slowly pulls into the driveway. During the early winter evening, the cold ambient light from the cloudy sky. John narrows his eyes, confused. He leans slightly towards the window, his brow furrowing as a car parks behind his truck. He does not wave or speak, just watches silently with growing tension. Keep the camera behind John or over the shoulder to show both his reaction and the car. Subtle motion, the naturalistic lighting, no sudden cuts do not change the character's appearance.
I like it.
Interesting.
Why?
The silver sedan pulling into the driveway, I think, is going to cause a problem. Especially since it says a small silver sedan. I don't know if it's going to give us a toy-sized one. Oh. And then I'm excited for he leans towards the window and just see what it does there. I don't know what it's going to do, but I think it's going to be slightly silly.
Okay, yeah, let's fucks with it.
And then I do like the camera direction it's giving us. The keep the camera behind the shoulder or behind John and
Yeah,
wide. I do
yeah.
like that.
Well, I like doing it this too because, like, I mean, if this just fucks up, then we can just change it, you know.
VO3
And
quality.
let's see, where was it? What did it have it as?
It doesn't have
Uh,
any. It doesn't have any talking,
yeah.
so it might just do VO2 quality.
It says no, it says VO3 quality beta for this one.
All right,
And listen to the
bonk. 100 credits.
ah. Okay,
So he
now
does
let's
not
see
speak.
what one.
Fire naming optional. Jed, who did you let borrow the car? Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
one's doing the voice lines in 11 Labs
11.
again.
Yep.
Did you want that or did you want it to talk?
I've told it to use its best judgment on what scenarios it should be doing both. And so some of them it has the lines in there, some of them it does not. Or it should.
Sweet.
If this doesn't work too, we can also try to have it have the voice. Let's see, Jen, who did you let borrow your car? That's what
Hey,
it sounds like.
Jenna, would you let borrow your car? I should be a voice actor.
That was perfect for like I don't know exactly what, like a whimsical character.
That's all I know is whimsy.
Whimsy, the whimsy of Jonah.
Yes.
Come a chameleon.
It's blue.
Uh, it is.
Blue chameleon.
Oh, dude, did you know for the so there's at the Ren Fair, man, the Ren Fair is kind of expensive.
Yep.
Um, so the tickets for the thing, it includes the after hour like adult thing, but it does not include the pub crawl. Learn
Oh, so the
that.
pub crawl is its own payment thing?
Yeah, yeah, it's an additional. Which that what you get with it, it kind of makes sense because they give you a bunch of like free like drinks and free like gifts and shit like that. Is what it sounds like. But yeah, it's you have to pay for that on the side. But there's also like a thing you can pay for. It's called like the tea time, which I guess just similar, but with like teas
Oh,
and
that's when
things.
you go hang out with the queen and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so I will probably pay for, and it's kind of it's like $90, which
For the tea
I
time?
no, the tea time is 40, I think.
That sounds more like it.
Yeah, the pub crawl is like 90. I am, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know though if I want extra.
I don't think me and Katie are gonna do that.
Yeah, yeah, I don't figure a lot of people will want to, or if anybody that I go with will want to. I can't. Ooh, video. All right,
I knew it. I knew something strange would happen.
run that back. What the fuck just happened here? Turn and
Double
get cut
car.
off. All right. So let's ask the chat, the GPT.
So yeah, GPT gave it so that we had two cars show up.
That was hideous. Oh,
Hey, gorgeous.
I'm out.
You out?
I'm out.
Off to work.
After work, I go.
Mwah. Love you.
Have fun.
Make good money, make good food, get home safe.
I'll do all those things.
Hell yeah.
did Katie get a different job then?
Yeah, she's got another job over at Sweetwater's right now.
Oh, what is Sweetwater's?
Restaurant.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. All right. So I told ChatGPT our problem. It says it possibility to do it in a different ways is to have the car already parked and just imply that it just pulled up and have John notice it and react,
Okay.
or to have a standalone wide shot of the car just pulling into the driveway because it thinks that its problem is that having John move and look over the shoulder plus the car pulling up is too much.
All right, so let's redo this. Um,
So you want to do this is the already which one? What do you want to go with? The already parked or the wide shot?
I think let's go with the wide shot. Because if we do the wide shot and then it parked, that'll be pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. This is this is the wide shot.
I bet you this one is VO2 quality.
Let's find out. It says VO3 fast.
Did you read this? This doesn't sound good.
I didn't read it honestly. Small super down, post lane, suburban driveway, Twilight, and never hit his quiet. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Like that doesn't really give us what we want. Well, honestly, if we just take this out, that's not bad. Shall we see how that does?
What did you do?
I took out the it stops behind a truck type of stuff. We just want a small silver sedan slowly pulls into a suburban driveway in winter twilight. The neighborhood is quiet. Use a wide shot from across the street. Keep pacing slow and natural. No clipping or overlapping vehicles.
Let's try that. I have another one too.
Sweet. And this is still VO3?
Let's see.
Because I bet VO2 would do just fine.
Yeah, try VO2. Fuck it. We know better. We don't know better.
We know better.
We might know better. Might know worse.
Yay, knowing worse. Something humanity is pretty good at.
Dude, I'm so good at being the worst. So excited. Oh man. Dude, I talked to Dale
How's Dale?
recently. He's good. He finished a degree. He's working up at the I think the naval shipyard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now he can burn out even bigger engines.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
It's
told
his
him.
favorite thing.
I told him, I was like, that's exactly where I pictured you working. Something like that. Not shocking at all.
You're like, perfect. You followed your archetype.
Yep. He's doing good. Me and I'm gonna try to hang out with him after October.
Do it. Oh, toss the
Yeah.
next one in too.
I will not.
Okay.
And how dare you, first of all?
Teehee haha. Autism humor. I won't do the thing I'm going to do.
But you fucking tell me. Begins. Well, this is if that doesn't work, check this thing out. This will be I want to keep this separated somehow, but this is the next what it came up with for another version. I told it I didn't like that first version that it gave me for that scene. I don't know why it keeps doing the fucking pickup truck. I said no pickup truck.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
That didn't seem very well constructed for a prompt.
Yeah, it's actually just me writing these, and you're just shitting on my work. Like, man, fuck you too.
Nah, you wouldn't syntax it like this.
It's true. It's
I know
true.
how you write. You don't do that.
That's fair. This is the next one. Native American man, early 540s, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
All right, I'll do that one next. Here we go.
Why cinematic
All right,
shot?
let's see how crazy this looks.
It's going to be so cool. Please don't run into the garage or
Dude,
something.
right through the garage.
No, it stopped.
Hey, not bad.
I like that, actually. Yeah, okay.
Best one yet.
That worked. Maybe simpler is better.
Usually with VO3, simpler is best.
Okay.
All right, let me toss the next one in.
Yeah.
John fears his brow and leans closer to the window. He looks concerned and confused. The camera stays behind John, showing both his reaction to the parked car outside. Use over-the-shoulder framing. No car motion or interaction. The car is already there. Focus on mood, tension, and atmospheric winter lighting. I don't have any complaints about that one.
Finally. No complaints shown up. No, that actually looks good. That makes sense. Him staring out the window, seeing nothing, and then scene of a car rolling in, and then him looking at a car. That works. It sucks. It's weird they have to split it into 3 scenes like that, but this is how you learn to use VEO. We're creating a cinematic masterpiece, Jonah. You were supposed to agree with that.
We are making a cinematic slop at best. Slop would at least be nutritious. This is our experimentation in learning.
How fucking dare you?
You know what? Fair.
When this wins multiple Academy Awards, who will be the fool then?
Me. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, it's this guy. Turned out cinematic masterpiece all along.
Yeah, what a fool I was. Well, I appreciate you being able to take accountability.
Of course. There's no shame in being wrong. There's shame in saying you're not wrong when you are.
Wow, I was wrong. What a dummy I was.
What a fool.
What an idiot. Who is wrong? Some people do have a problem being wrong. Just silly. That's how you learn stuff. I did not know that about things. I was wrong.
We all are absolutely ignorant until we learn anything. And even then, we might have learned it wrong.
It's true. Jonah was wrong. Gotta move on.
Gotta move on. Oh. Gotta
You did
move
that.
on.
That sounded like Baby Come Back.
Baby come back. You gotta move on.
You are not a music guy, right?
I'm not. You know this. I'm terrible.
Gotta move on, baby. Come back. You are just jock rocking classics.
You're welcome.
Yeah, beautiful. VO3.
See, they show all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't think so. I'm not getting this type of.
I wonder what it would take to get that kind of stuff. Like what prompts you're using. Because
I love that bunny bacteria thing. That looked amazing. Like this, all this stuff looks phenomenal. And then we look at our stuff, and it's a sedan pulling into a car. Where's this fucking truck coming from?
You know, why? Okay, that's interesting. Because was there a truck in the thing? Oh, hold on, let's play this bitch, I guess.
All right. That wasn't too bad.
Okay, does the prompt have truck in it at all?
Let me pause. Oh my god. There. He noticed a small silver sedan already parked behind his truck.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Let's get rid of that part. I don't know why. I just told ChatGPT twice to take out the truck part, and it's like, fuck you. We like trucks.
All right, want me to run it again, but without the truck?
Yeah, I think so. I think everything else was cool, right? We want him furrowing his brown.
His brown?
His brown, yeah. No,
All right,
furrowing
no
his
truck.
brow. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, because that's when we'd see it. Hey, it's Sapinator.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at my channel real quick just to take a look at it. See how things
Yeah,
are doing.
561 followers.
Yeah, I'm at 560 581.
Damn, big dog.
Moving up a little bit. A couple of these got 1,000 views on them, not too bad. A couple of them
I
got
like
8. It
eight.
is really
Ooh.
interesting how you get 1.8 thousand, 800, 1.6 thousand, and then 8 and 5. And you're like, what happened here? Like 1,000, 1,000, 5, 8, 1,000,
Everyone,
1,000, 1,000. Like, okay.
everyone said fuck you and your videos.
Yeah.
I watch it. That video in particular. The rest of them, cool. Not
See,
that
this
one.
one's
That
get 2.1
yeah.
thousand.
See that 16 video there? Like, no, I'm not
No,
watching
not
that.
that one. 2
You and your
views. It's
16.
just me. I just gotta watch it.
Yeah, over and over again. That's crazy. You when can you monetize the YouTube stuff?
YouTube's annoying. I have everything I need except the watched time in like a year.
You gotta move
Is it
on.
YouTube Studio I have to go to? Yeah, earn. What am I at? Yeah, I need 3,000 public watch hours, and I'm at 1,400 in the last year, so I'm about halfway. Because all it is 500 subscribers and then 3 video uploads within a 3-month time period, and then either 3,000 of your like live stream like video content watches, or 3 million shorts views in a 30-day period. So I'm going for the time. Because as you can tell, I'm not anywhere close to 3 million views on my shorts.
You're not that far away. You're only like 2.5 million.
Yeah, I'm at 49,000 versus 3 million, so 2.5 more million.
No, that's way off.
Yeah, my watch hours, I'm at 1,400 versus my 3,000 I need, so that's better.
2950, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, let's go. Yeah, all right. It's already parked.
Look at his fucking shirt.
No, we're not worried about that.
Look at his shirt though, it's backwards.
Why
would he do this?
Because it's comfier that way.
He's confused. Dude, this guy has dementia now.
Yeah. Maybe the confusion isn't good. Because I don't even think he should be furrowing his brow. He's just... Well, actually, he should be here because right here, right? So from his point of view, I want to have it where he can see his daughter, like, in the car.
That makes sense. That kind of looks like a person there.
Yeah. And so, like, that's actually perfect because... And that's why he's so confused because he heard her from behind him. You know, he thought he's having a conversation with her, and now he sees her in there, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And this is
all right. Let's move on to the next one then.
Yeah, let's move on, Jonah.
Relax.
How dare you? No, I will not. This is new attitudey me.
Attitudey? Haha, he's got an attitudey.
Next scene. John showing up to the car. John noticing the park outside. No, next scene. Next. It's doing weird pacing.
What?
It's doing weird stuff.
Okay, Control Z and then try again.
Don't you tell me what to do. No, it's like spreading the scenes out weird. Like I don't know. I just keep going next scene. Next scene. Come on, ChatGPT, work with me here. Because it's already confused. What the fuck? Why? Why are we doing this?
I can't let you know.
Come on, chat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Action. Okay. Do we want to do a scene where he smells the bad smell already, or do you want to just skip to the thing like covering his
Skip
mouth?
to it. I don't think
Huh?
smell. I don't think smell is gonna translate well.
Yeah. So, what should the next scene be then? Just the mouth going over his head, or heading towards the door?
I would say him heading towards the door and then a mouth, because having him take an action is easier to get stopped than just like him standing there. Whoa. That's gonna look silly.
The door.
The doer.
Doer. Scene 10. John heads to the front door. Okay, walk through cautiously. Alright, man, that's someone doesn't sleep with the front door, something like that. Okay, this says VO3 quality, Jonah. Remember the
Ooh.
quality.
Ooh.
Don't be a fool, Jonah. Quality. You gotta move on. Have you seen 28 Years Later yet?
No, I haven't. I probably won't see it until it comes out on streaming.
Oh, okay.
Was it good?
It was good. It was, I don't know, a lot of mixed reviews about it. I personally, it does a lot of like tone changes, which is very weird.
Tone changes. So like
Yeah, I don't want to tell you too much. That's spoiling it for you.
fair enough.
But yeah, it definitely does some wonky things, which I can see how people.
Where people wouldn't like it.
Yeah. Some people, I can see why some people wouldn't. Like, I get it. There are people there that generally didn't have a good time with it. But I personally, I did like it. I thought it was cool. I'm excited because this is the first of a new trilogy.
Oh. Weird. Dumb. I don't like that.
Yeah, well, the next ones are going to come out like next year, I think, or like January.
Is it so? It's part of a movie trilogy.
Yeah. So like it's not that they're cutting out the other movies. Like basically, there's going to be 2 more movies at least. So everything still stays. Everything stays as zombies are, the rage virus, whatever, that world and everything. It just there's now more to it. So I don't know.
Strange.
I think it'll be interesting. How it goes. I think it'll go cool.
Do you want to post the next scene and then read over it and see if anything needs to be changed in it?
I like to keep it organized to
One scene
like if
at
I
a
need to
time.
change. Yeah, because if I need to change this one, I got to go back to ChatGPT and go back a scene, and then sometimes it wants to get dicky. So I would, but why is this taking so long?
This one is taking a while.
You did VO2 quality on this one?
Which one was I supposed to do?
VO3 quality, but
Aha, I did not do that.
Shut you fool.
I've been called that before.
Yeah. This looks not good. That door opened weird.
Yeah, let's do that again, VO3.
Yeah. That looked like malarkey. VO2 quality is still 100 credits. That's crazy.
I did not know that. I thought it was less than that. Did they change that?
I don't know. I honestly don't really pay attention. I just noticed that though, but whatever. Whatever, Jonah. Nothing really matters.
Yeah, VO2 quality is 100. VO3
Any
fast
Jonah
is
can
20. And VO2 fast is 10. Yeah, for some reason, I think I just thought since VO1 and 2, I mean 3 and 2 were different, that the qualities would also be different.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's not.
malarkey.
But it is not the what makes sense.
It's some bullshit. When you do your streaming, Jonah, what do you kind of do? Are you just chilling? What do you do?
Say again, what do you mean?
I don't know.
So
I don't know a lot of
I'll be playing video games, talking to people, hanging out, talking about the game. Basically, I just try to keep a little energy going and hanging out with people.
Nice, okay. More of like a comfy type of streamer.
Yeah, I don't like the people who yell, and I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna be like, whoa, look at the crazy thing. Like, that's not who I am. And that would take so much energy from me. I'd be like, ugh, not worth it.
Look at the crazy Jonah. Okay.
Yeah. But no, I hang out, have a good time. Like if the game I'm playing has a theme, I'll kind of go on along with it.
Yeah.
If you look at some of my shorts, I mean, that's just me grabbing my stuff from my stream and just making small clips out of it.
Yeah.
That's basically what I do.
Me and you are very different types of gamers. I'm not like loud, I would say, but I do a lot of talking, especially if I'm like playing with somebody.
You like a smack talker?
Yeah, a lot of shit talking, but even to myself, I'm like, fuck, come on, you idiot, get your shit together. What are you doing?
See, that's one thing I don't do. Self-deprecating thoughts and voice are extremely negative on a person, and they're so common. And that's something I actively try not to do. So.
Makes sense.
But no, I mostly just try to have a chill, hangout, good time, make people happy.
Just chilling, nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm I said, I don't know. A little bit of trash talk. Things.
And I'm fine with trash talk if like we're playing PvP, or like hanging out, having a good time, and I know them. But if it's a fucking stranger being like, you suck, I'm like, I hate you. No. I hate you.
No, not that kind of trash talk. Oh, scene's ready.
Alright, we got footstep sounds.
He's walking towards the door.
Why is it so choppy?
Oh.
Yeah, you see that? I mean, like... I don't think that's me. Yeah, that's just this.
Unfortunately, that scene is actually really what I want. Like him heading towards the door. So it'd be great to get him pulled right back in right there. Maybe we should try it again, though.
One more time.
Yeah. Oh, that something. Slow, suspenseful. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
One more time. No, and honestly, a lot of the time when I'm playing, I'm doing like Helldivers, and then I have a lot of people that I hang out and talk with, because it's a co-op game, so there's 4 people, and then the number one is usually Flo Daddy, who's hanging around a lot and talking and chatting, talking about life and whatever. He's the guy who sent me the wine. Or just random people that I'm like, how are you having a democratic day? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, good, that is the only correct answer. Stuff like that. Hell, a lot of my followers I've gotten because I've played Helldivers with them and they liked my attitude. So they came and gave me a follow.
Yeah, see, when I play, mine isn't like, I guess trash talking is a bad word for it. Because like, I'm more, it's not even really self-deprecating. It's not that way. It's more of, it's like the same way I play when I play volleyball. Like when someone swings on me, like I tend to make a lot of noise. Like someone's like a good swings, like I'll say what's on my mind very quickly. Like you know, like if someone's wide open and I'm like on the short, like on the 10-foot line, and someone I know is going to swing down, I'll say like, ah shit, out bad, or like, oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Very reactive. I hear you.
Yeah, right when it comes to me, and that's just the way like I play everything sports, and it's not like a negative. Like if people are like swinging, like or like serving at me constantly, I'm like, stop serving at me.
No,
suck. Help.
That's fun. See, I do think you'd have a good personality for streaming. I think you do have a good like jovial, like happy but competitive spirit to it.
Yeah, that is the way I prefer to play everything. Like I love competition, but I don't want a bad time. Let's not be
turn this into rude, aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah. This is not worth $1 million here. If we're playing for $1 million, though, I will destroy you.
I will try to achieve victory through any means necessary, or
yes,
at least allowed.
Yes. Obviously, I don't know what competition I would be in that I could win $1 million. I don't think I'm that skilled.
What competition do you think you could win $1 million in?
I honestly don't know. Like, that's a question, I guess. Like, who? Like, is it everybody? Whatever is also getting a shot at? Because, like, I would say like strength competitions would be it, but I know, sure, like, if there's $1 million on the board, so many people that would beat me.
Someone bigger, someone stronger. Well,
$1
million. Hell, you'll have Eddie Hall show up for that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Here we go. Dude, they love these like combat turns.
Yeah,
it got actively worse.
It did. Okay,
and this is what we run into. Yeah. Something changes, and then it doesn't want to respond to us the way we want it to.
Yeah,
let's take a look.
ChatGPT. Okay, so it says you're trying to fit too much movement into one. It says with camera tracking, it's difficult for it to do that. Okay, so here's how we fix it: break the scene into 2 smaller parts.
Nah, I'm just doing this.
Nah. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Have fun. I think this will do it just fine. I think we were adding like way too much information and stuff into it. I think it just wants something simpler. Using ChatGPT is giving us a lot of fluff that I don't think it needs. I like the music though. Wow, VO3 is taking a lot longer today than it did before.
What?
I'm saying, wow, VO3 is taking a lot longer than it did before.
Yeah, maybe more people using it or something. Being
Maybe.
jerks when they know we want to use it.
Just for us. I demand
That's
this brand new, breathtaking, mind-boggling technology to work even faster.
Yeah, you nerds.
Damn it, I have to wait minutes for a full scene to get created?
Minutes for this magic? I won't have it. Not one bit. I should sue somebody. I don't know who. This is America, though. I can sue.
Yeah, shoot Jeff Bezos. Just because. It's just always a good choice.
It's true. He might just settle and be like, dude, whatever. So
Hey, yeah, if you're gonna sue someone big. They might just go, whatever, here's 10K.
yay! It means nothing to you. It means the world to me.
Alright, let's see what this is.
I don't know what you changed, but I like it. Let's see. That. What's going on?
Okay, whatever, man. I don't know.
Let's do the chat GBT thing.
Sure, of
what
course.
It's supposed to do.
Because all I did was turn it down to just walks cautiously through the dimly lit home toward the front door. And I don't know why he didn't do that. VO3 is kind of bad, in my opinion. It definitely doesn't do what I want it to do.
It is true. You know what? How about this? Just use that beginning part and Native American man, all that, you know, our constant character, and then type in walking towards a door.
You mean just this first sentence here? Walks a Native American man in early furs, dark short hair, fit bill, wearing jeans and a dark sweatshirt. Walk cautiously through the dimly lit home toward the front door.
Yep. Let VO3 make the decisions.
Yeah, I did. That's what got this.
That's what got that terrible. How about? Well, obviously that was a dumb idea, Jonah. Why would you suggest it? And me. Okay. Let's see. That's what it came up with. Is just walk through the front door, huh?
Yep, I'm doing it again, but fast. So maybe giving it less computation time will help it.
Yeah, stop dicking around. He just walking towards a door.
We just need him to do a door shot. That's all we're asking for.
The dooriest of shots.
Nickelodeon.
You get it. I'm gonna be very tired. I do that sand volleyball tournament. I'll be there for 3 days. I go August 7th, and then I'll be back in town for a couple days, and then we head out to the Ren Fair the following weekend. It's gonna be so cool.
Ren Fair.
Back to back cool things.
I'm very excited about that.
I am too. I gotta get a cool tent for the back of my car.
Washington Ren Fair is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I said I keep hearing good things about it. And just, I mean, lots of stuff. Have you ever been to that one?
Nope. Never gone to a Ren Fair out of state. Never camped out at a Ren Fair.
Yeah,
so,
I'm
lots
excited.
of new stuff.
Ooh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Here's some things. Okay.
Good
No.
enough.
Good enough. See the end. We can clip that end part off too.
Yeah.
That's actually what I need. Okay. Okay. Hey, we're working with stuff now. We can move to the next scene, Jonah. Next scene. Next scene. And maybe this is why people are only doing the Bigfoot stuff now, is because it's so easy to just kind of recreate again, and why there's a limit to this. La, la, la. Okay, do we actually want to do a scene of him seeing his daughter outside?
No. I'm honestly tired of having him like see stuff through a window. VO3
Yeah.
does not like it, and I don't blame it.
It seems to be difficult for VO. That's true. All right.
We understand that limitation. Let's make use of that.
That's fair. Okay, all right. Then the next thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
He's loving it.
I'm loving it. Okay, so the next scene is going to be a voice from behind says, "Dad." Okay. So next scene, it just wants frozen reaction. I don't think so. No, next scene. Scene 13. There's like 30 scenes in this fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Cover. Okay.
What scene are we on now?
Where he actually? We're on 13.
Okay, a little bit less than halfway.
Yeah, yeah. And so this is gonna be the scene where it actually grabs. I'm trying to get. It doesn't want to listen to me. Sorry, it's taking a while because I had to switch from creature to vampire, and it's like really taking. It doesn't like what I just did to it.
It hates it.
It's like, okay. It's like, all right, two hands on shoulders. I'm like, no, I needed to cover his mouth. 2 hands on shoulder, 1 on mouth. No,
No, that's too many hands.
I don't. And hand over the mouth. None on shoulders, please. I even said please. Come on. You can do this, AI. Here's the revised version. Suddenly a pattern of dark. Okay. All right. You see what you think of this. This looks okay-ish.
I believe you.
But you should not. Haha.
Haha.
What a fool you've been, Jonah.
Alright, it's a little long.
It is.
VO3 might have an issue with just the length.
It's true. You're alright.
We'll see. I'm gonna do quality.
The house is dim, only ambient light, yeah. The thing is, there doesn't really seem to be a consistency with what it likes, because we've done some longer like stuff like this, and it's worked fine. And sometimes it just takes the simplest. So I'm not sure what VO wants anymore. I'm not a scientist. Just a man. I am not a boy, Damon.
I am not a boy, demon.
Amen. Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Is there any games that are cross-play on Xbox that you'd want to play?
Oh, there's tons of games that are crossplay. I don't know any right off the top of my head, but I'm totally down if you wanna game in the future.
What about Call of Duty?
I'd play some Call of Duty.
I wonder if Call of Duty's cross-platform.
Yeah, Black Ops or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of my game, my standard. I go to play when I'm like, just like I don't know what I want. I just go shoot some people, shoot them up. They run into my bullets.
Little destruction.
Mm-hmm. I get shot a lot. I'm usually the bait. Into
Run
swarms
out
of
so
things.
we can kill everybody.
Exactly. I like to throw a grenade and then run out in the. Sometimes it works out because I'll get like 3 kills for the price of 1, and then everybody knows where everybody's at. Sometimes
it does not work out.
Yeah, I get shot before I can throw the grenade.
Like, immediately, you're just like, "Ooh, I'm going to do the thing," and you're just like, "Well, I'm going to wait in the gulag."
Yep.
I'll be back.
I was playing last night, and this fucking sniper guy, he killed me like 6 times in a row. Like I would just start, and I'm like, all right, boom.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, I was like, how are you? I haven't even taken steps. What are we doing? Stop it. Very annoying. Good time. I had to give him credit though. Credit's due. Like, geez, you are very good at this game. That's why
he's spent plenty of time not seeing the sun.
Plenty of time, yes, and boy, he showed it. You got to respect it. It always is cool when you see people so good at certain stuff, like even video games and stuff like that. It's crazy. I'm like, wow. I don't know how you're better than me. Like, what are you doing?
Like, the hand-eye coordination is unstoppable.
Yeah, it's insane. You don't make mistakes. I make tons of mistakes constantly. Mostly, honestly.
If I'm doing something, it's probably a mistake.
Probably. Unfortunately. Come on, VEO. We're doing things here. We got lives to live.
Forever.
Yeah, today is taking so long.
And all I have is the stream up, and like I don't have anything else going.
I don't think it's you because we've done this before and it's been like that. That's or it's been faster.
Yeah.
Maybe it might just be being heavy used right now. VEO, come on, man. Let's not fight right now, VEO. Just do the thing. We both got jobs to do. Mine is to bitch and complain. Yours is to make cool videos that sometimes don't, follow the laws of physics. Let's do those.
Let's do it right. Do it to it.
Do it now.
Bop it. Twist it.
Bop it. Dude, I got all drunk in college and played that game. It was so fun.
All right, hurry up, VEO. You got this.
You're at 90 now. Come on, you can do it. Don't you?
I just exit.
Quit on me.
Just exit out of everything.
Jonah, don't you quit on me, VEO. Don't leave him. Jonah believes in you.
I believe in VEO 3. Now when we get VEO 4 and we can get like asset identification, that's what it's missing. If it just had the ability for me to like touch or click an asset and be like, this is what this is, keep this, or like build a map inside of like a program, like if I could import a house and like in this room we're doing this with these people, if we're doing that in this room, this is how we build out the room, that type of stuff.
Yeah, no, that would. Hey, it's a dude. That would be cool. Yeah, it needs some work. Okay. I can't hear the sound.
I could not either.
Oh, is there no sound?
No sound. Yeah, no sound whatsoever.
This is in VEO 3 though, correct?
VEO 3 quality, yep.
Bullshit. And that took so long.
It did take forever. It didn't even come up behind him.
It's true. The scene... I don't totally hate it that, he could be so fast he's just in front of him now, or when he's walking towards the door he got caught up. I don't love it. Obviously.
I would say, well, let's split it in half. Let's just do this part. Let's do this first part first.
VEO3. VEO, come back. Please don't take all fucking day. Cause I like to play the tools when I pay for them. This is so lame. You know what also might be a cool idea, Jonah, is
What is that?
you, first of all.
I'm a cool idea?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. No, is so we might be seeing the limitations of VO right now, which I mean we're learning a lot obviously and getting a little certain things it can't do. But one thing we might do is switch to that more Bigfoot style vlog and maybe just do like the interview. I don't not exactly interview like picture of like a vampire talking. Like is this as if they're characters? You know what I mean? So like just focused on the vampire.
Like I'm a vampire. You know how hard it is to survive in a world with UV lighting. It's terrible, I tell you. Like that type of stuff.
Maybe that, but I'm thinking instead of doing it like maybe comedy, more serious, where he's talking like kind of like Interview with the Vampire type stuff. But then also interview with like the hunters, the Native Americans who are hunting them, or the comedy style. Either way, I think that might be something to fuck around with before credits or money or whatever. Because this seems really difficult and not really. It's not going to come out quality. I can already tell. Yeah,
no, for sure. No. This is not quality. I think that this has been a very good learning opportunity, and it really helps like show you the videos so that you can identify the AI stuff in the future, or at least for now in the future. I don't know if this is a good stand-in for actually creating something like with actors and a camera and a director and all that stuff.
Like I think things you could do would be like having like people having a conversation, like having like but it would just show like say if it is a vampire hunter and a vampire, one sitting on a couch and one sitting on a couch and they're just talking, go back and forth.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Podcast style like, for vampires.
Yeah, exactly. They're talking it out or something. You know what I mean? Something simpler, because this is a lot and it's not coming out. Like I feel like we're doing a lot of stuff here and it's not going to end up.
Oh, it's not something I at all would be proud to put my name on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, and I never thought it would be. It just I'm seeing the limitations at this point, and I do want to finish it, but that's just another idea. Is maybe like single character stuff. I think that's why people are doing single character stuff.
Because it's very difficult to do multi-character stuff or scene-based stuff. Something that requires fluid cuts between each of the 8-second bits. If you have stuff where you can just be like, chop, 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 and it doesn't matter if everything is like, that's failed generation is what happened on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh, is that one ready?
No, it failed generate.
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah, want me to just rerun it, but
what would you like to do? Do you want to keep working on this today, or do you want to switch over and play with the other ideas, like just single character?
Let's play with the other ideas. I don't think this is working the way we want it to.
I think I'm getting a little frustrated just how slow it's going. And maybe another this. I do want to finish this story, but let's do a new project.
All right,
I think this will be new, fun, and invigorating.
Ingredients to video. Let's take a look at that.
Let's just do a new character, like a vampire, just having a conversation. I want to, or something like that. Yeah. I wonder what kind of Like, do you want to do like a realistic style one, or anything really? Any mythical character, vampire, whatever.
You know what? Actually, let's do something very simple. Let's do something extremely simple and just see what we can do.
Bigfoot and Dracula sitting on a couch.
We'll see what happens. Bigfoot and Dracula sitting on a couch having a podcast conversation about ice raids.
Okay. I like it.
Let's see what it does.
It's going to make both of them super racist. It's like, no, not Bigfoot.
What just happened here?
Oh, I don't know. A faint whisper. Oh, it did the last one. It finished. A faint whisper.
Okay.
Bad. I don't know what's happening. Stop it. We're on to something else. We've moved on for the day.
I just deleted that.
Your services are no longer needed at the moment.
Hey, Deadly, how you doing? We're doing good
What a bit.
today. We're just messing around with VO3, and it is not working as smoothly as we desired.
Yeah, taking a long time today. Frustrating. But. He did.
Talking dog is simple. You're right. A talking dog is simple. Hell yeah, talking dogs.
Light it up, Jonah. Put in talking dog.
What dog do you think would be the best to see talking? Like a beagle? Or like a chihuahua?
No, I'm thinking like a pug or like a bulldog would be my favorite.
Ooh, okay.
A bulldog. Or you can leave it up to VEO, just say a dog and see what it chooses. Bulldog talking. Perfect.
Dude, nailed it.
You could do military
hey,
dogs.
Sexy PK, welcome in. Having a good old-fashioned lurk. Good to see it. Don't worry, we're not doing anything too exciting right now. We're just having some VO3 fun.
VO3.
Fun!
Fun! Hey! We got Bigfoot and Dracula. Draculia.
Already, this doesn't look bad.
Yeah, right? This looks cooler than the shit we were doing. This is silly.
It's a complex issue. These ICE
Is there sound?
raids.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, there is sound.
Indeed, the impact on families is profound. A true human tragedy.
Okay.
It's a complex issue.
Oh, it's good.
These
yeah.
ICE raids.
It's good.
Indeed,
It's a
the
complex issues, these ICE raids.
impact on families
Indeed,
is
it's a
profound.
complex issue.
A
The
true
effect on
human
family is
tragedy.
profound.
It's a
true
complex
human
issue.
tragedy.
These ICE.
That's what they say.
Hey!
That's
thank God
really
they made
good.
them. They made them not racist.
They made them anti-ice raids. Who would have thought the cryptids would be pro-immigration? I'm pro-immigration.
All right. Will you play it again, Jonah?
Of course.
I'm on your Twitch now.
Gotcha.
E-raids.
Indeed, the impact on families is profound. A true human tragedy.
It's a complex issue. These ICE raids.
Indeed, the impact on families is profound. A true human tragedy.
It's a complex issue. These ICE raids.
I love this.
Already way better.
Dude, this is so much. We should have just been doing this the whole time. This is so much cooler. Let's just fuck around.
All right.
I want to see more cool stuff. This is what I want. I just want to see cool things. Fucking Dracula and Bigfoot talking about ice raids and them both being cool, like on the cool side of it. That's awesome. All right, Jonah. Well,
okay. Bigfoot and Dracula sitting on couch having a podcast conversation about ice raids. One talks about the blood loss. The other talks about not feeling safe. Let's see what happens with that.
all right.
And don't forget, it's still cooking on this bulldog one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. That was fucking sweet. It's a very complex issue with that. You know what I mean? At least he's kind of a dick about it, but
yeah. It's Dracula as well, so. Oh,
Hey!
I love this already.
Look at that.
What is
Hold
this?
on.
This is
Hold on.
cute.
Let me go back to your thing, and then I gotta not a second as it catches up to your.
Little staff sergeant. And he's in blues. All right.
Do you have what it takes?
Yes.
The few, the proud, the Marines. Join us. Do you have what it takes?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
The few, the proud, the Marines.
This is so
Join
much
us.
better when we don't like box it in. Okay, so
You have
VO3
what it
is good.
takes?
We just suck.
Yes.
We were just doing it
The
wrong
few,
the
the
whole
proud,
time.
The Marines.
That's so cool.
Join us.
Little bulldog.
That's already good. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that on TikTok immediately. And I'd be like, oh, cool, a little VO3 thing.
I would. That's so cool. Oh.
And I love that. So the creative decisions that it made, it's a bulldog in dress blues with, you know, a sergeant handler. Should have been one rank lower, but whatever. The blues look fine. I mean, they're not perfect. They're not right, but they're fine. And they also put him in a college, which I think is a good choice.
Yeah, that is amazing. I'm so happy with both these immediately. All right, so when we don't give it so many complex things, that's the thing. It can do complex shit. Look at all the people walking back.
But it doesn't like being told what to do that's complex.
It's a fucking angsty teenager. It's like, don't tell me how to live my life.
You want me to walk towards the door specifically? I'm going to do a pirouette. How about that? Like,
So many pirouettes. Why? That is awesome. Okay, cool. I can vibe with this. Does anybody have any ideas? Let's see, Jonah. What else? What else would be cool?
let's do aliens.
That's what I was thinking. Like an alien hanging out with a stoner that thinks aliens aren't real.
Oh, I got an idea.
Now I'm loving it.
All right, a large head gray alien. Gray alien hanging out with a dead head burner in his basement, talking about if black holes exist.
Nice. What was the other one you had done? I was still loading up. Wasn't there one more?
Yeah, it's this one. Want to see this one?
Oh no, I saw that one.
No.
Has there only been 3 so far?
This is new. Look at it again.
Oh, is it? 1 second. Let me go to your thingy. Yeah, go ahead.
With the when you could be talking, yeah.
The blood loss alone is staggering, you know? Yeah, and it just doesn't make you feel safe, man.
Yeah. With the when you could be talking, yeah.
The blood loss alone is staggering, you know? Yeah, and it just doesn't make you feel
Nice.
safe.
What are they talking about?
It was just the same prompt that I used, except I expanded it a little bit just to see what it would do. So I have conversation about ice raids. One talks about the blood loss, the other talks about not feeling safe. And it turns out it was just Bigfoot talking, and then Dracula kind of tripped over his own words. But,
Which is actually seems natural on a podcast.
yeah.
Somebody would. That's crazy. And it kept the same characters. I
Well,
love this.
sorta. The Bigfoot's the same. The Dracula's different.
Well, oh, you know what? They looked so similar that I didn't really notice.
You didn't even notice it was a new thing, but yeah, everything around them is different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, and that would be totally fine to stitch together and keep doing like make multiple of those. I'm excited. This is neat. All right. This is cool. This is way cooler.
Let's see. So we're doing an alien. Let's do a from Pixie Hollow.
Yeah, are you doing the news reporter thing?
No, I'm doing a pixie from Pixie Hollow pollinating the flowers for spring.
Okay. So I think
Go ahead.
one thing we should do is try the news reporter fairy thing again, but just let it do, say like a news reporter nymph or whatever dryad talking about a forest being cut down.
Okay. You want me to do that one instead of this?
Well, no, you can do your thing. I don't care. I mean, just
We'll do that one next one then.
Yeah.
Let's check out this deadhead with this alien.
This is cool. Hold on, let me go to your thingy again. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Good.
So these theoretical constructs, these black holes, you believe they are not just mathematical curiosities?
Dude, they're like cosmic vacuum cleaners, man. Totally real.
So these theoretical constructs, these black holes, you believe they are not just mathematical curiosities?
That's so
Dude, they're
good.
like cosmic vacuum cleaners, man. Totally real.
I love this. What the
That's
fuck?
so much better than what we were doing.
So much better. Man, AI is okay. As humanity, we are pretty cooked. But the good news is it's dope. For the time being, we'll have some fun. That is so good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh my god. Okay, so we overcomplicated things as overthinkers, Jonah. We overthought the fuck out of this. Just awesome.
All right. Let's do the reporter one now. A wood nymph giving a news report about deforestation. And that's as complicated as I'm getting.
Yep. I think that's perfect. That is amazing. I love all of these have been good so far. It just so cool. All right, I apologize, VEO. I was upset with you, and it was our fault. We weren't giving you you were a peacock, and we weren't letting you fly.
We were trying to contain the canary in its bird cage, and it just wanted to be let free to fly.
Yeah. Look at how cool these are.
The alien one I'm loving.
I love it. I think I don't want to call it my favorite, but like the most I think neat is the dog recruiting one. Just about how much shit is in the background.
Well,
Like
I might do another one of these. I mean, just because Ura Marine Corps, but
yeah, no, it's super cool. Oh, here we go.
Haha. Okay, this is cute already.
That's adorable.
Cute.
That's crazy how good that looks like a cartoon. Like one of my nieces would watch. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. That looks well done.
You're an animator now, Jonah.
I did. Congratulations. Well, I have to get paid first. If I get paid, then I'm an animator.
Yeah. Now you're just a hobbyist. Let's I want you to try, if you will, kind of what we're working on before, just Native American vampire hunter knocks on a door or bursts in a door. You know, something like that. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm texting real quick.
No. Right, you do what you gotta do. Right. I knew you were the right Jonah for the job. Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. As I do.
Classic. A Native American vampire breaking into Dracula's house. I like this wood nymph. I love the microphone they gave her. That's actually really fun.
This is your roving reporter, bringing you the latest from the Heartwood. Tragically, the clearing continues, threatening our ancient homes. We urge intervention. This is your roving reporter.
Oh, we even gave her to a new scene? That's amazing.
Tragically, the clearing continues, threatening our ancient homes. We urge intervention. This is your roving reporter, bringing you the latest from the Heartwood. Tragic.
Almost. Oh, big stretch. All right, almost got this one done. All right, let's type in...
Jonah, is that you?
At Bigfoot.
You're a Bigfoot. That's not true.
No, I have normal sized feet.
Yeah, between the two of us, my feet are definitely the Bigfoot. I have 14s, which is not good for finding shoes.
I have 10.5, which wide, but it's great for finding shoes.
Yeah, 10.5 is perfect. Ooh, another one.
You looking at this one now?
The vampire.
Very Van Helsing.
Yeah, it is. Will you make that big, please?
That's what she said.
Haha. Yeah, so they made him a vampire. Sure.
So he's a vampire hunter. Yeah. Like it's a comma.
Will you play that last one too, though? I didn't get to see the reporter.
Oh yes, actually, I think that did phenomenal. Honestly, one of the best. Because it even gives her a scene change. And look at this microphone.
Ooh.
This is your roving reporter, bringing you the latest from the Heartwood. Tragically, the clearing continues, threatening our ancient homes. We urge intervention. This is your roving reporter, bringing you the latest from the Heartwood. Tragically, the clearing continues, threatening our ancient homes. That is cool. We urge intervention. This is your roving reporter, bringing you the latest from the Heartwood.
I love that. I wish they'd do a little... What did you put her as? Like,
a
what
wood
kind of
nymph
character?
giving a news report about deforestation. That's the whole prompt.
Nice. I wish she was a little more magical. It looks like just a human, like, you know, being in there. But, I mean, that's just a slight critique. But the video itself is phenomenal.
Right?
Like, yeah, I love that microphone. Nice. What did you do next? What you got in the fucking...
In the canon, I got gnomes launching a trebuchet at Bigfoot to defend their village. I just wanted to see what it would do with, like, mass scale stuff.
Oh, gotcha. I would like to try that one again, that Native American.
All right, let's do it.
Well, because you have Native American vampire breaking into Dracula. Oh, okay.
Oh, I do have Native American vampire hunter. Yeah, let's that might make a big difference.
Yeah. So that's why. I mean, it looked cool though. It did look very like video game-esque. I didn't mind it. I still thought it was cool. That was a sick-ass Native American vampire. Big old fangs. Big old fangs. Get up off of that thing, Jonah.
No, I'm staying on it.
How fucking dare you, first of all. Half wrestler. Call of Duty does have crossplay, Jonah. I can defeat you at Call of Duty.
Oh, I bet.
Unless you're really good at Call of Duty, then I'm like super average.
I have yet to play a full game of Call of Duty, really. So you might be better at it than me.
Hell yeah.
Those gnomes sucked. They lost.
I love this. Yeah.
Honestly, it looks super cute. It looks amazingly adorable. It's a little choppy, but I feel like it's like one of those things that I'm like, oh, if I just had some control, I could make it perfect. But you don't have control. That's the thing.
Yeah, I love that. He fucking pop him. He doesn't even look angry. He's like, what the fuck? Bang. Gnomes doing stuff. Well, that was cool. All right. Do you want to, or it is getting kind of dirty. I'm going to say maybe next time is doing like trying to do letting it just like this, like how you had the Bigfoot and the like Dracula, is picking something and do it like how the people on like TikTok are doing like the Bigfoot one, you know, just try to do like a bunch in a row.
Yeah, I think that's
you know what
idea.
I mean.
Like
yeah,
maybe
just doing it simple.
try to do it simple, but then like just kind of lead the conversation that they'll have.
Exactly.
That type of thing.
Something. Yeah, whatever it may be. I mean, whether it's a gnome thing or the podcast or the vet, whatever, something. Yeah, just do it. Because I think even the reporter lady, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You know,
with the all right. Here's the Native American vampire hunter breaking into Dracula's house.
Ooh.
Do you want this to be our last one for today, then? Because I'm down to keep going. I'm not bored. I've got plenty of time.
Okay.
Not great. That's a C- if I'm going to give it anything.
It's not bad. Him just jumping in a window and then running around. I think you're right. Probably one of the worst of them. What do you hate about it?
I don't like how he looks. I don't like how he moves, and I'm not a huge fan of the stuff around him.
Fuck him and everything he represents.
I mean, like, come on. It feels like it's Chris Angel as a vampire hunter.
Oh, gotcha.
And I do kind of like that it gave us a scene transition where he's like running in the ballroom. That seemed cool, but past that,
Yeah. And see, that's kind of what I like. This reminds me of like a Van Helsing.
very Van Helsing, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I love Van Helsing. Maybe that's why I like it. Is it's him, you know, a vampire hunter. Okay. Let's see. What would be something cool that? So I think maybe we should push. It seems to do really well with cartoony stuff. Maybe
I'm gonna redo this Deadhead one, just because I'm excited for it. I liked it. Not about if black holes exist, but about quantum entanglement.
Quantum entanglement. I don't know anything about quantum entanglement.
It's just how super particles can touch. It's just about having the quarks being able to have physical space without having physical space.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's simple shit. You know. Sunday. Jonah.
Tony.
¿Qué pasó? Hey, Jonah, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your only bato.
You are wrong.
Aw. The heartbreak.
It's pizza time.
Yeah, you nailed it, dude. Yeah, it is there. Fall. How do you spell volley? Ball tonight. I'm trying to decide whether I want to play volleyball tonight or not. I'm pretty sore.
Do it.
But
No, you gotta play when you're sore. Otherwise, you never get better.
that's fair.
Watch, then you're gonna like blow out your knee, and you're gonna be like, Jonah. I'm like, I told you not to.
Yeah, I told you not to. Like, why would you lie to me?
Don't do it. No.
Oh, dude, I'm easily gaslightable too. Did you tell me not to? Damn it! Why didn't I just listen? What a fool! Don't you lie to me, Jonah. Don't you gaslight me like the American government. You know what I noticed too is it's kind of doing these faster than it was to all the complex shit. I mean, this one's taking a little bit longer, but
As you say that, it takes forever.
I know. That's why I say it. I want to try that Vampire Hunter one again. Maybe not go. Maybe a Native American Vampire Hunter, like going into a house or something, simpler. 'Cause I think that's why it's doing in that art style too, and all that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, something to that effect. Because you are right. The only thing I don't like about it is it's so shadowy. I can't really see his face. Like, totally what's wrong with him.
All right, let's just run this again. Instead of Dracula's house, let's just do it into...
Going to...
Native American vampire hunter breaking into vampire's house. Big surprise.
Oh, okay. That's where vampires live, usually in their vampire houses. And add big surprise?
Just add big surprise. I just kind of was excited to see what it do. I just wanted to see if it'll make any logical jumps that I'm not imagining. I love that the alien's in a freaking suit.
I know. He looks like he's in a podcast.
So you see, particles can be linked, no matter the distance.
Whoa, like cosmic, man.
So you see, particles can be linked, no matter the
decent,
distance.
tiny explanation of
like
quantum entanglement.
Cosmic, man.
So you see, particles can be linked, no matter the distance.
That's cool. I do like that deadhead and the alien talking.
Right? I feel like that's a good setup.
That is.
In a basement, you're just chilling with somebody, like, whoa, man, like to the 2 a.m. conversations, but it's actually an alien and just some random deadhead.
Yup.
What if all of our souls are actually just quantum entanglement of an electron? Then we are the one and the all.
What? How dare you? Yeah, this is super neat. What is something else? It's got to be something else. Like I'm trying to think of something like outside of like the fairies stuff, outside of the aliens. Like doing something, you know what I mean? Like I want to do, like how like you did the dog like doing something. I want to specific.
Oh, you wanted like a job type of thing? Okay.
Not necessarily. It could be a job, something specific like that. You know what I mean? Like we're doing this, something out of that we haven't done yet. Let's see. Like something weird, like a farmer farming something weird though. You know what I mean? Something like
okay.
You know what I mean? I want to see what it does with interesting situations. Because obviously it's nailing this alien shit.
All right, a rural farmer growing vending machines out of the ground.
Okay.
He pulls up a big one. He pulls up a good one.
I like that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You were picking up what I was putting down. I want to see it do something strange, like because the alien stuff is strange, but like that doing it where it shouldn't be, I think is cool. Okay, I like that.
Oh, here's our Native American vampire hunter breaking into a vampire's house. Big surprise.
Big surprise, you say?
All right.
Still video game style. All right, so that needs work. Fuck it.
It could be the whole. We did do also a vampire hunter is so tagged with Van Helsing.
Yeah,
that it might be difficult to just use the word vampire hunter.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I don't want to mess with it again right now, but I think maybe like Monster Hunter might work better. getting it away from specifically vampires, because it's like giving it that style of animation too, which I'm not a fan of. It looks like an old school video game.
Yeah, it does look PS4 edition, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
PS3,
exactly.
PS4, like first games came out. It's good. You're like, whoa, look at these graphics. But also, if you look at it for a little too long, you're like, look at those graphics.
Yeah, we could do better. And I like it's the fact that other stuff is better. I know it can do it. You know, I just maybe you can tell us specifically what kind of design you want it in. I don't know, whatever.
For sure.
Yeah,
that's one of the base things it told us to do. Do you want to try it again, but in a specific style?
Yeah. Let's try to think of something, because I'm stuck on this because first of all I like the vampire, but it's also the thing that seemed to not work as well. So maybe let's try to figure it out.
What's that? Underworld? You know what I mean? The Underworld movies? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, Underworld might probably work. Yeah. I wonder if it could do like Blade.
Yeah, let's do Blade first then.
You know what? Do you want to do? Okay, there you go. What do you got? Style of Blade. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Maybe instead of making it do a style, maybe it's just adapting to the style we put it in, right? So maybe if you put like Native American vampire or Native American hunter like staring like or talking to Blade or something like that, you know what I mean? Do you think that would change it? What do you want? We can try this though.
I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but I'm not sure what I picked up. Try to say that again.
Do you think that it will adjust its style to what we're putting it out as? So like if you put like this Native American vampire hunter scene with a Blade or a character from Blade or something like that, will it make it that way?
Yeah, it should.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if it can do like Blade the character without like, you know, copyright and shit.
Well, I don't think it cares about copyright. I don't think it cares at all.
Okay, well, maybe try that. Native American hunter like talking or doing something with Blade the character. Ooh, what'd you put?
Will do. I love it.
That is amazing.
Dude, that's so good.
That is better than what I was picturing in my head. It is so ridiculous.
That's
I
way
absolutely
better.
love it. Yeah. This is so fucking cool. That's a commercial for like Fritos.
Yeah, that's well done.
Yeah, he just pulls out a vending machine.
It's so nice and clean, and look at all the stuff in it.
It is. Dirt goes to the side. He sets it down. Man. Okay, so this is cool. This is what we were just bitching about, how we couldn't, like, the bunny that was, like, mold and stuff like that. Like, none of us looks like this. It does. What other weird things? I don't want to say weird, but just, like, out-of-place stuff would look cool.
Okay, I got an idea.
All right, what you got, big dog?
A...
Jonah the dog. Jonah the big homie.
A medieval knight walking into a mere disco floor and breaks a move. Women are happy and clap.
I love it. That's so random. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck yeah, Jonah. You're the guy for this job.
Dude, I'm good at I'm good at the abnormal. I've always been good at the abnormal.
Yeah. Oh, you know what would be cool?
I don't.
Is having characters that you do, Jonah. You're that guy. Like having like characters that shouldn't, you wouldn't think would be there, but like that are playing like D&D or board games or something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
cryptids playing a board game?
Yeah, something to that effect. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There you go. Maybe just that simple. Cryptids playing a board game.
I wonder what they're gonna do with just general cryptids.
Yeah.
CY?
Yeah. And then board game's gonna be BOARD.
English is a made-up language, and it's not very consistent.
It's not. It's pretty hard, honestly.
Cryptid, that's good enough.
Cryptids playing a board game. Gonna be so much fun. The other one finished. Let's see. Let's see it, Jonah.
It's not up yet.
The Native American one?
Oh, the Native American one is up yet. It looks dumb.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Okay. I'm done with the Vampire Hunter ship for the.
Good.
It does not like it.
Good. You should be done with that.
It's upsetting that it doesn't want to do that well. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, they're gonna kick some ass. I think that farmer one is my new favorite.
The farmer one is great.
I love it. Yeah, it's so.
Honestly, just the way he pulls it up was really fun. The way it kind of just shakes off.
Yeah, there's dirt everywhere.
And these are so much more entertaining than trying to make like a story out of it.
It is. These are so much cooler. Letting it do its own thing. That one, I think either that one or Porter Lady are my favorites. I would like to see maybe another.
Aha! Interesting. Oh, he's doing that white guy shuffle. Nothing's gonna stop him.
I love this. This is so fucking cool. He is doing white people moves. That's a European in that armor for sure.
Dude, love it. The cacacity is bleeding off of him.
But look at how cool that looks, though.
Yeah, that looks fine. That looks like you could see it being like produced by somebody.
Yeah, that looks like a commercial. Just somebody had. I don't know what they're selling, but he's doing it.
He's doing it.
I think another cool one would be either maybe adding on to the your lady reporter there, the I had.
Oh, you do that? Okay.
Well, maybe like doing either her again or creature also reporting on stuff like sports or something. You know what I mean?
Okay, I like that. All right. What would be a? Oh, look at the cryptids at a board game.
Damn.
A dragon, a chupacabra, an alien, a Bigfoot, and then a lizard person.
I love this.
They seem to be having a disagreement too.
He slapped his hand away.
Stop it! No, it's not your turn.
I know. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's so cool. Oh, well, I'm thinking like a what I want to see is if you did like a sports reporter, like a you know, like a fairy or whatever, some sort of, you know, forest creature, interviewing like an athlete and see what it does with it. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing to see if it like adds in like a sports fairy person or if it does like a regular athlete.
Okay. All right. So what do you want me to type in?
Let's see. What other kind of woodland like fairy creature? You know those ones better than me.
Oh, okay. There's a water nymph. There's pixies, fairies, brownies. We could just type in a fey queen or something like that. That's a good stuff. Let's see. Harpies would count as kind of a fairy creature.
Let's do. What do you think? A pixie, maybe a gnome, one of those guys. Who would be a sportscaster?
Anything. Let's go with a gnome sportscaster.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Gnome sportscaster. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, interviewing an athlete or something to that effect. Just see what it does. I just want to see it doing weird, just cool things. Like, that's fucking cool. I love that. All the cryptids just doing stuff.
Gnome sportscaster giving a play-by-play with a centaur.
Nice. Okay. I like that. I don't know. Why didn't we think centaur for the sportscaster first? That makes the most sense.
I mean, hey, we got there. We figured it out. We gotta play through it a little bit.
Okay. Oh well, we got that, dude. I absolutely love. That is so cool. That or the night one is actually really cool too. I love it, just white guy dancing. The cryptids just fucking chilling. They're not talking. They're just actual monsters. Just slaps his hand away. Dope.
No, that's not your turn. And he looks like he's just ready to throw something. He's like, is it? No, it's not your turn. All right, there you go. It's their team. I love this little chupacabra dragon little thing.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what he is. That's remind me of chupacabra. You're right.
Because that looks chupacabra-y, alien, lizard folk, Bigfoot, demon. Like, that's the only thing I could really think for this guy with the glowing red eyes.
Yeah, he's definitely something.
Or maybe like there's something like the Jersey Devil, but that's with like hooves and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe some sort of maybe they're going for like a Mothman or something. It does look more like a bat though than a moth. See, Johnny, you could have a whole channel of fairy creatures or just reporting on the news. Just report the news, fairy creatures.
Cryptids fighting over candy.
I like that. Cryptids fighting over candy. This is what we've come to for entertainment. It's just we want to imaginary do stuff, and it's hell of entertaining. Cryptids fighting over candy. Let's see what else. I wonder how it would do with like well-known heroes like Hercules and stuff like that.
Hercules.
Like if it did like Hercules promoting a sports supplement or something, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think it excels at that kind of stuff. It's just kind of doing its thing. Ooh, that's a horse, not a centaur, but still.
It did
it
did it like a minotaur instead of a centaur. It's a horse minotaur.
That's okay.
All right, let's see what this did.
And what a play by the home team. They're really dominating this match.
Absolutely. Their strategy is flawless today.
And what a play by the home team. They're really dominating this match.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Their strategy is flawless today.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what? I just said that's fine. It's great. It's amazing for what it is. For what effort it took.
I agree. I think it did everything like it was supposed to do. Like, if you were looking for a cartoon style, that's amazing. I was expecting it to do that like realistic style for the fairy lady.
But it did not.
Yeah, I did cartoony. It's okay. I mean, that horse is fucking ripped, dude.
Fucking ripped, dude.
He's got abs.
Dude, got that 8-pack.
Yeah. I mean, it's doing cool shit. Doing what it's been told. I wonder if there's a way to keep it in that style with that lady you did.
We can try this again, but realistic, and just see if that'll do it.
There you go. Maybe even just taking out the centaur part as well. I don't know if that confused it a little bit too, or actually, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, look, the cryptids.
Minotaur.
Because I think it would be.
That's not what I expected. This for the cryptids fighting over candy.
What is that?
Play. That's a chupacabra. Or some type of weird echidna.
This, I don't think exactly I expected, but that's so fucking cool. Just to be able to do like...
Oh, look at the Gatorade commercial.
Oh, shit. Hercules.
Hercules.
After a Herculean workout, there's only one way to rehydrate. Gatorade. After a Herculean workout, there's only one way to rehydrate.
That's good. Yeah, it is.
That's good.
Gatorade. After a Herculean workout, there's only one...
That's so cool. Gatorade. They just did a fucking... Send that to Gatorade. Tell them all $1,000.
1,000 smeckles.
I think, well, honestly, too, Jonah, what I think would be a fun thing to do, this gives me so many cool ideas, is just literally people from the past and what products they promote and just making a video of it.
Oh, that's interesting. Like Bop It and stuff.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, just choosing like any historical, real or fake person and just being like, and putting them in a promotion with something. This is what they would promote. Like fucking, like, I think like George Washington got to me for some reason.
Oh, okay. I love that idea. Here, let's do a...
This is so much more fun.
George Washington doing a commercial for a wood cutting axe.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got another one. Abraham Lincoln giving a promotion for an upcoming play.
Oh, shit. That's a little dark, Jonah. I like it.
All right, here's the gnome.
And there he goes, folks. What a play by the Minotaur. Unbelievable.
Oh, I love that it gave folks. A title card to it.
What a play by the Minotaur. Unbelievable.
That is fucking amazing.
And there he goes, folks.
The Minotaur,
what a play by the
gnome,
Minotaur.
that was awesome.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly the style I wanted still, but holy shit, that's cool. The Minotaur, this looks like a gnome casting about a fucking Minotaur.
Yeah, it sure does. I trust this man to know what he's talking about in Minotaur sports.
Yes, holy sheep shit. Oh, I want to play around with this and like do stuff like I was just talking about, like doing like a whole like a thing, a bunch of videos of doing like people promoting stuff, but also doing like a news studio of like these guys like gnomes and pixies and shit just reporting on things.
Dude, that's great.
That's amazing. I love this. How cool this is.
I have an interesting idea.
¿Qué pasó? Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? I thought I was your only vato. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Oh, I do have a stop time at 6-ish, I'm thinking. I got volleyball at 6:30, which is disappointing because I actually do want to do this more.
That's fine. So you mean now?
Just about, yeah. We're getting there. I mean, like I said, I have probably 5-10 more minutes.
I'm doing a desert gin, mid-eastern, talking about strikes on Iran's nuclear plant.
Ooh, that's cool. That is really cool, actually, Jonah.
Gin is spelled with a J, not a G. Whoops. So I don't know what it's going to give us. It's supposed to be J-I-N-N, not G-I-N-N.
Yeah, maybe it'll know.
You know what? That's fair. It knows that its communicators are dumb.
Yeah, that we know what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, no. What does your look like tomorrow, Jonah?
Similar day. I don't have any hospital appointments tomorrow, so I should be open.
Okay,
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another half day tomorrow. So
I did want to stream more of the Little Nightmares. I bought the first one, so
okay. Well, I'm also open Saturday, if that works for you at all.
Yeah, Saturday works. All right, let's check out Abraham Lincoln.
Do it.
Come see our wonderful production at the Ford's Theater.
The Ford's Theater?
Come see our wonderful production at the Ford's Theater.
That's...
God damn.
Come see our wonderful production.
What happened to Washington?
Failed generation. It didn't work.
Oh, malarkey.
I could try it again if you want. Nah, not right now. Maybe next time. We'll get back to it. Let's do a desert gin and then call that good.
A desert yin. How many credits are left?
I don't know. I kind of was just going. 1 credit left. No, you have 2,400 left.
Nice. Glitter glam.
And if I were you today, I would take off the glitter glams. Hello. Right now, we are working on VEO3 and AI editing and trying to figure out what AI can do. Because our good friend here, Tony, bought VO3, and we are going through and seeing all of its different capabilities and limitations. So far, it's pretty good. It's bad at vampires, but if you want to see a farmer pull a vending machine out of the ground, here you go. It does that.
So cool. What's up, Glitter Glams?
Hey, other voice.
I am the other voice.
This is Tony. We hang out with Tony every once in a while. He's fun. He's neat. We talk about politics a lot. So if you got any hot takes politics, let me know. We'll communicate about it. But Tony's got to leave here pretty soon, so next time. Oh, and Glitter Gams, I did buy Little Nightmares 1 with all of the DLCs for $10. So tomorrow, probably starting around 2 p.m. my time or so, I definitely plan on, or I might do it early. We'll see. I'm playing that by ear, but we'll be playing some Little Nightmares tomorrow.
The recent strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities are a grave concern for regional stability. We must pursue dialogue. The recent strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities are a grave concern for regional stability. We must pursue
I think you not putting in Jin the right way made it just do a dude.
Yeah, it absolutely did just do a dude, but it's a well done dude.
Yeah, dude, let's just do one more. Do one more with the Jin.
With the actual Jin.
Yeah, I want to see it now because it did so good talking about it and like
a desert Jin. Here, I'm going to take out Middle Eastern because I think Desert Jin will give us enough of what we're looking for. Talking about the strikes on Iran nuclear plant. I might be out of town for dentist around those times. Heartbreak. Glitter Gams, no! I'll wait then. I'll probably play some Helldivers instead. I might do that and then play Little Nightmares. Actually, it's only 6. After this, Tony, I might play Little Nightmares for a couple hours.
Oh, dope, dude.
Dope, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna play some volleyball.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. I gotta go show these young kids how aging works. How my knees are no longer jumpable. They're so athletic. Yeah, Jonah, what is your time zone?
Oh, West Coast. Go get your Top Gun on. Hell yeah, hell yeah, volleyball.
Oh, I will. I wear the short shorts and everything out there. What are the jeans that I'm wearing out there? Actually, get my Tom Cruise on. This is so much fun, Jonah. This is worth the money. Just chilling here now.
This is fun, isn't it?
I wish we hadn't done all of the story and all that other stuff.
Well, we wanted to make a story with it. We wanted to see if we could turn it into like a TV show scene or to turn it into something like that.
Yeah, I didn't think
Tony does not stream. No, he's more private than that. Hence, no face.
No face.
No face, Tony.
Yeah, I just jump on here sometime with Jonah to fuck around with this stuff like this.
To do a hangout.
Do a hangout, yeah.
You wanna see Abraham Lincoln invite you to a theater?
Come see our wonderful production at the Ford's Theater.
He looks crazy, but then again, Abraham Lincoln always looks crazy.
At the Ford's Theater.
All right, almost done with this one.
This is my favorite. Wait, is Glitter Glams your regular person?
No, Glitter Gams just showed up recently. They're one of the new ones, which is phenomenal.
Dope. Do you stream Glitter Glams? What's going on over there?
Oh yeah, Glitter Gams. I'm not an AI fan. That's fair. No one should be an AI fan. Unfortunately, AI is here, so you have to learn how to use it. You got to learn how to see it. So. Yeah,
that was kind of the whole point of me buying this thing is that And I hate what AI is doing to like people, like especially artists and stuff.
You're an artist, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yep. I work in white collar. I'm not an artist. White collar job. So, my big reason though is I just don't want to get left behind because it is coming, which sucks. Old people are gonna fall for it. It's gonna be dumb.
Old people are currently falling for it. Hell, old people fall for just a picture.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like a gin.
The sands whisper of tremors from afar, of strikes against the very heart of power. Men play with fires they do not comprehend. The sands whisper of tremors from afar.
That is
of
crazy
strikes against
good.
the very heart of power.
That's so
Men
crazy
play
good.
With fires they
Terrifying how good.
The sands
All that
whisper of
was a
tremors from afar,
Dejin
of strikes
talking about
against
the
the very
strikes on
heart of
Iran's
power.
nuclear plant. It added everything else itself. Everything
Amazing.
else.
So, Gooder Gams, as an artist, I mean, what do you think then? I mean, how is it going to go? With the tools? I said, because I'm the same way. Like I said, I work. Yeah, voice actors will be.
Actors and voice actors will be unnecessary. I agree.
I do like I do contracting like advice, and we're already seeing it with like ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, same thing. White collar jobs are going to be getting beat up pretty bad here as well. A lot of the big companies are already asking people, what can AI do that you can't do?
What can you do that AI can't? That's the big thing.
Yeah,
can you create this in 10 seconds? I don't think so. Like, you would need to get a man, go to the desert, get a costuming, get prosthetics, get eye contacts, film it 5 times so that you have the right one, go in, edit it, make sure that you have the push in. All of a sudden, you're looking at weeks. And this took me, let's just do a thing.
I don't know the Coke Xmas commercial.
The Coke Christmas commercial, they used AI and it looks like shit. Oh, I believe you. I do not know what you speak of, though.
Yeah, I totally believe they look like shit because this stuff, you can tell this isn't like perfect stuff. What I think is cool about what we're doing, having things like pull out, you know, a farmer pulling out vending machine crops is just ridiculous, and it makes me giggle.
Oh. You know what, you can tell that it's definitely AI, but I don't dislike it. Yeah, you can definitely see that it's not real, that there's suspension of disbelief, but I don't think it's unwatchable.
It's definitely okay, but for $1 billion company running a major ad,
never mind. That's fair. Yeah,
it should be better. Yeah, just pay your artists.
Just do better. Yeah.
But for the record, yeah, good games. Totally agree. I hate artists. I think it's just. Honestly, I want it to be the same. I think me and Jonah talked about that. The sewing machine versus 200 jobs could have been. It's like the sewing machine versus the you know hand seamstresses back in the day where they hated them. Hopefully, it can just be a tool to help.
And now we don't have like silk dollies. We don't have the intricate lace and hems that we used to with people. Like we went to machines, and now we don't have the artistry, the quality, the capability that we used to have with just hands.
Yep. And like I think I told you, Jonah, my job where like I have some people I was asking client on this one of the certifications. They're like, just put it in ChatGPT, and I was like, well, that sounds bad for me.
That's not my favorite.
I actually sewed. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. Sewing dolls. Hell yeah.
So you know exactly the difference between the sewing machine versus hand done, like the quality capability that you have.
Yeah, it will be. Unfortunate for a lot of people. I'm hoping, hopefully it'll create some more jobs or something. Oh, I'm using my hands. I do use a sewing machine. Oh, dale. Nice. Yep, for sure. Definitely is, and I know it's a bummer.
It is
I mean,
still you doing it. Yeah.
Kind of excited to see where AI goes, but also a little bit terrified.
I'm kind of using this as a gauge because we just watched the Coca-Cola commercial. So I figured I'd just type in Xmas Coca-Cola commercial and just see how it does now that it's 2025 and not 2024.
For sure.
Coco. Can I join your Discord? I can't join the voice, but maybe another time. Maybe. We'll talk about it. I don't really give my Discord out to almost anybody. So right now, no. But maybe in the future. Who knows? I don't really know how to use Discord, nor what safeties I need for Discord. I've pretty much only started using it this year with Helldivers, and I'm still very unknowledgeable about how it all works.
I, too, know nothing about Discord. Is there safety issues with that? Actually, I don't know if there is or not. I don't know enough about... Ooh, commercial.
I'm still learning. No problems. But I play a lot of other games with voice chat and stuff like that. So if you're ever interested in playing Helldivers, I've joined primarily for Repo. Oh, I see that new game, Repo, where they're just running around collecting stuff. I might play that game. That looks fun. All right, here's our Christmas commercial. Let's take a look at this. All right, this is what 1 year's different makes, and we only got 8 seconds.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas!
Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all.
God damn it, I hate how good that is.
That's not bad even a little bit. Like, you can definitely tell where, like, the AI kind of cuts through.
Yeah, but fuck me, that's a cool commercial.
8 seconds, and it's just Xmas Coca-Cola commercial, nothing else.
Infuriating. That's insane. We should try to make a whole commercial at some point, just to see if it could be like, because if you notice now that commercial, I'm thinking about it, they did have cuts.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. This was not free. Well, it is free, but you only get so many credits. We were able to do it over and over again because it paid. I think it's 125 right now. That's which is on sale.
A month.
I think. Yeah. And then in a couple months, it goes up to $250 a month. And so I just wanted to mess around with this. Like I said, I just want to get used to the tools. Yeah, super expensive. And you still only get like I think 11,000 credits. It's 100 per video. So
yeah, we're down to 2,200 credits. So that means we got 22 more like high quality videos, and then there's different forms where it's high quality, VO2 quality, and then VO3 fast and VO2 fast, and they have different like quantity amounts for credits. But yeah, I think that's a good place to leave today's episode.
Yeah, no, that was dope. I enjoyed that a lot.
Very dope.
Well, Jonah, let me know if you ever want to. That's the only game I have that's cross-platform. If you have,
Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I'll look into it. I might say no. I'm not feeling Call of Duty too much. The dudiest. But until then, my friend, go have fun.
Later, dude.
All right, bye, friend. All right, and to you guys, thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out, having a good time, seeing what we're getting up to. I don't think I'm gonna play Little Nightmares tonight. My stomach's kind of flipping on me, and I need some food. We've been going for about 2.5 hours, unfortunate. But make sure you live your life with some peace, some balance, and some love in your everyday. And as always, make sure, and as always, the most important thing, the least important thing, and the last thing to say of any good stream is, in fact, end stream. Until next time, my friends, until next time, end stream.